Hey everyone, it's Dan, the GM, bringing you What the Dice, Season 2, Shadowrun. So, let's meet our runners.
Hi, I'm Jared and I play Dexter. I can race your boat, drive your car, and save your star.
I'm Ethan. I play Cypher, our street Sam. Say it again, I'm gonna toss you both off this damn boat.
Hey guys, I'm Nightland, and I play Sparkles, the satyr that puts the boom in bougie.
Hey, I'm Iz, and I play Taipan, the cold-blooded mage who will warm your heart.
Listener discretion advised. Content warning level, green. Standard Shadowrun subject matter, foul language, sex, violence, drugs. For all of our content warning, none of these subjects go into graphic detail, but it is involved in the story of the episode. Listener discretion advised.
We sit in some crappy cafe in the Golden City. It's late night. It's just us and our team. We watch as people mill about, staff cleaning, spending whatever time they have to in this crappy little cafe in the middle of nowhere in the Golden City. Some might call this a runner hangout, but it is far from the truth. It is just a place that no one really goes to. But the reason we're here is our face got in contact with the Johnson and explained everything. It seems as if the Johnson had a backup plan. An ability to acquire this hard drive. It would require us to break into another secure building, or grab the hard drive while it's in transit. The team discussed the logistics of each hit, which would be better, which would be easier. As the team discussed, it kind of turns into this murmur, as we let our mind wander, start to think about Simon, and what's been going on, who this strange woman is, and if she is this Black Widow, what interest does she have with some nondescript elf who doesn't have any pull in Renraku? Our mind drifts further away from the conversation. Then we feel our street Sam kind of nudge us. Our vision kind of snaps back to the present. As the team is finalizing the last few details, we lean in and take in all the information. And as we do, the intercom for this small little cafe crackles with that oh so familiar static.
Hoi 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 chummers, it is Sparks here. So, the runners, yeah, they're going after a paracreature. Not just any paracreature, a Morrow, and not just any Morrow, a saltwater Morrow that apparently decided it was gonna reach out to Taipan and be like, are you gonna save me or are you gonna sacrifice me? Kinda not. And then just offhandedly said, Leviathan called to it. Leviathan. The meanest. Probably the biggest. I think. I don't know. Never met them in person. Grand dragon, great dragon, whatever. It's a dragon. It's bad news, right? I mean, you're doing it a favor by releasing one of its own. Or one of its servants. I don't exactly know what Morrows are to them, but it doesn't matter. But, I don't know if this goes against the tenets of running or not. I mean, technically, they're not making a deal with the dragon. They're doing a favor for the dragon. Or they're doing a favor for the Morrow. Man, this is a conundrum. Wrapped in an enigma. Wrapped in a whole lot of what the frag. All I know is if I had a Morrow talking to me in my head, I'd be a little bit more freaked out than Taipan. But apparently Taipan likes to frack around with spirits, so who knows? So what's their plan? I ain't got a clue, besides freeing it. At least, that's what was said. Apparently Sparkles thought it would say, Taipan wanted to put it in an aquarium for her house? Because something about being taken home. I don't know. Sparkles is a special runner. She's a sweetheart. A little naive, but a heart of gold. And you gotta respect that in a runner. So, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't even know how this is gonna run down. I mean, Maros ain't something you frack around with. I mean, most paracreatures you don't frack around with, but, not the point. So, let's go catch up with the runners and see whatever they's gonna do. And man, frack around and find out, you know? Frack around and find out.
As the camera pans across the dockside, we see the Argos pulling into the old forgotten side of dockside. A dam that blocks more controls the flow of fresh water out into the ocean. A small power plant that helps provide power to this major metropolis. Off in the distance, we see this old, forgotten building. Well, not forgotten, just old. We see orcs stumbling across, disappearing into the night as we pan across to our runner team as they sit in the van. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I mean, our plan was just hanging out, seeing if they're open. Are they open?
It looks like there are people stumbling in and out.
Okay, well, hey guys, looks like they're open.
Yeah, let's go see what this marrow looks like. Or are we just kicking the door in? What's going on?
No, we're just gonna
No.
go in and check it out.
Okay.
That.
I heard water elemental and I thought it was boots on necks. I didn't know.
It'll come in handy.
I agree.
Hey, I'm down.
I was gonna say, yeah, let's go in and scout first before we start breaking necks.
All right, well, Sparkles will be hopping out of the van. And of course, offering Milady her arm as promised.
I'm holding your arm so tight.
Yeah, I figured you are. It's okay.
As you walk into the bar, it is kind of rambunctious. You hear the old jukebox playing some crappy rock music that you think might be old, like trog rock, but you can't tell because of just how destroyed these speakers sound. The bartender behind the back looks like just your run-of-the-mill orc. He has got his big old heavy jacket on. He's got his weapon slung on his back, and he is slinging beers like there ain't no tomorrow. The other two patrons are also heavily armed. They just seem to be more just enjoying the atmosphere more than looking to start a fight. But you do definitely see some weapons on them. Behind the bar, you see this tank. It is a tank that is built into the wall. It is massive, big enough to house a 8-foot and some change Morrow. It is actually pretty well decorated. You see some places for it to lounge on, like a piece of driftwood. You see colored pebbles, even some coins that have been, like actual coins that have been thrown in there. The bartender just kind of looks at you and gives a snort.
I hide behind Sparkles just a little more.
You'll get a nice hand pat going, it's okay. All right, anyone taking the lead on this one?
I don't feel I'm qualified.
Okay, so there's like, what, 3 people here and the bartender? Or the bartender and 2 people?
The bartender and 2 people.
All right, it is not a sitting at the stools.
No, they are standing. These stools are, like, even looking at them, they look like they are just completely dry rotted out.
On their last leg.
But
I hate you.
I'm gonna walk up to the bar and get a drink.
Yep. Gonna follow Taipan and keeping Taipan very close. Against her will, I'm sure, because she probably doesn't want to go farther.
Yep. There's not that many people in here, luckily, but
Sparkles will find a place close on the bar to check out the marrow.
The marrow is this greenish blue color. Its eyes are black. It is idly swimming, watching the patrons and watching what goes on around it. Almost feels like how fish, sometimes you feel like fish are watching you when they are just swimming there.
All right, fair enough. Well, Sparkles will sub-vocally to Taipan being like, well, you gonna talk to it?
I can try.
I've hold your hand. I'm right here.
Yeah, I'd like to try and talk to it again, I guess.
How would you like to try and talk to it?
I'll try to catch its attention and give it a little wave.
Okay. As you kind of wave at this creature, it swims around a little bit and shifts to where it's looking at you. Its dark eyes peering into your own, and you begin to feel that same sensation of being pulled into salty water. Your mind almost feeling like it is just floating there.
Hello again.
Hello, what brings you? Have you come to save me, leave me, or do you plan on taking me away?
So creepy.
We're gonna save you, I think.
I see. Well, I don't believe that the metahumans will allow me to leave so easily.
I didn't think so. Is it just the three in here?
Yes, but there are others around. Others that have hatred in their heart for all not like them.
Oh, yes, Humanis. Are they nearby?
They're about.
Then, subvocally to everybody. Humanis is, nearby, apparently. And there's only the three in the bar right now.
All right. Still in sub-vocals, Sparkles will be like, ask it if it knows the best way to get it out of that tank without just busting the glass. And can it breathe outside of water?
That is what the water elemental is for.
Oh, you being a smart little cookie.
Mm-hmm.
So does it know how many Humanis people are out there or not?
I can ask it. Do you know how many people with hate in their heart are around?
It slowly shakes its head no.
Okay, it doesn't know. And then I assume looking at like the top of the tank, it's open.
Yeah, the top of the tank's open. It looks like someone just got the biggest fish tank from Stuffer Shack they could get their hands on and installed it here.
Okay.
Did anyone order a drink?
Sparkles did. I think
I did.
Dexter did too.
Okay, so it'll just come out of your lifestyle, but the bartender doesn't get grumpy with you then. I just want to make sure one of you bought something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not? Taipan's also drinking.
It'll help your nerves.
Yeah, maybe you'll find a good crutch.
Oh, God. That's just what Taipan needs. A drinking problem.
I was gonna say, a drunk mojo flinger, what could go wrong?
I'd love to see.
Absolutely nothing.
I'm down for this show. But on sub-vocal, she goes, so how long do we want to stay here? I mean, it's polite. We bought our drinks. We can down them. And then head out and discuss our plan?
1 second. I'll flag the bartender down.
The bartender walks up and just snorts at you.
Just a heads up, and there's some Humanis assholes hanging around.
Are any of you human? No, it's an elf, a satyr, a troll, and a naga.
Well, Taipan is currently human, but...
You're currently human.
Yep.
The orc just kind of starts to lean really close in, like uncomfortably close.
I just hug Sparkles.
You can smell that cheap tobacco from the cigarettes he's been smoking. You can see the decay in his teeth as he kind of snarls one lip up at you.
And how do you know those frackin' scumbags are around? You one of their frickin' scouts?
You see his hand slide to his shotgun.
Nope. Absolutely not. This is my girlfriend. Yep.
Yep. Then Sparkles will happily wrap an arm around her and be like, damn straight she is. She's cool with us. But nah, she just happened to like catch them like skulking around an alley back there. So, you know.
I need something. I don't know what. Pick something to roll against this for me.
Me or Taipan? Because I'm going along with it.
Taipan can help Sparkles, because Sparkles is more outward.
What am I rolling for this? Because it actually might be better reversed, because I got a 3 in charisma.
2.
Oh, shit! What?
Con, I don't know, Con. That's all I got, Con.
Alright, I still got a hit.
Taipan needs to roll first so we can, because they're assisting.
Oh, yes, of course. Here we go. 1 dice. Yes.
And it is a critical glitch.
Yep.
I want to know how this is a critical glitch because I know exactly how I'm going to save this.
Yep, just go for it.
Taipan, how does it critically glitch?
Oh god.
You just critically glitched a lie.
Yeah. I mean, the guy's got to pull the gun, right?
Oh yeah, he's reaching for it.
And so he doesn't believe us.
Oh, not at all. She critically glitched. So how does she critically glitch? Because I'm not entirely sure how to pull this one off for you. So I'll be nice and let you decide.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how this could get worse.
Or better.
Or better. I mean, worse for us.
Yeah.
What if the critical glitch is Humanis just fucking kicks in the door right now?
Hey everyone, this is Dan, the GM, bringing you the mid-roll. So, first and foremost, I want to thank everyone for joining us each and every week. Your continued support means the absolute world to us. Speaking of support, if you head on over to patreon.com/whatthedice, you can help support us even further. For those who join us on Patreon, we have all sorts of cool things going on. You get an entire month of releases in one shot, as well as when we get the chance to release art, we do, as well as some other projects we have on the side. For those who are also on Patreon, we give shoutouts. So our shoutouts for this month: Antona, A-Relic, Lady Lumi, Ethan, and the Arcology Podcast. Thank you so much for your continued support. For our shoutout of the month, I want to call out Blizzards and Locations. They are a YouTube show, TTRPG. They are a lot of fun. I've started to watch them recently again, and they are a lot of fun to listen to. If you want to check them out, you can head on over to our descriptions, and you'll find the link to everything that they've got. That is all I've got for today. Thank you all so much, and I will let you get back to the episode. Remember, my friends, may the dice gods bless your every roll.
As Sparkles slides her arm around Taipan's waist, the flimsy door that would be the front door of the bar gets kicked open. And 3 Humanis people come in. They are decked out in tactical gear with the Humanis symbol emblazoned on their shoulder. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please roll for initiative?
I think this is my first initiative.
Top of round. Cypher.
No, just out of curiosity, have these dumb shits drawn their weapons already?
Oh yeah, the minute that door kicked in, The trolls or the orcs have their weapons drawn, and Humanis already have their weapons at the ready.
Sweet. So in a legal situation, they were already armed. I'm just defending myself.
Yeah, because legal stands so well in the Shadowrunning universe.
Yeah, you never know. I could be pulled into court for shooting some Humanis. I might get a city award, depending on the city.
Okay, then, no, that is fair. So what would you like to do?
What type of weapons these dipshits have? Like automatics, melee weapons?
Two are carrying an AK-98, and the last one is carrying a good old-fashioned Reaver axe. In fact, well, no, Sparkles has eidetic memory, so fuck you. These uniforms look really fucking familiar, and these weapons look really fucking familiar.
I know that axe.
You know these, you know the armor, you know the axe, and you remember a certain Bella Acid being shot by one of these fraggers. Not these particular fraggers, but the same armor and gear setups.
Oh, okay. I know these fraggers. All right.
The dipshit with the Reaver axe, I'm going to shoot him.
All right. Let's start out with that roll then.
Looks like 4 hits.
Wow. I have 3 hits versus your 4, which means you net 1. Let me take my damage.
Woo, bitch, get shot.
All right. He is wounded pretty badly. It looks like that bullet ripped through his shoulder pretty handily. Sparkles, your round.
Ooh, I'm excited, especially in the fact that Sparkles is going to recognize these dipshits. She's gonna be like, I fraggin' know you! As just she rapid draws her shotgun and shoots the one in the middle.
No, sir. I don't like it. Go for it.
5 hits.
5 hits, huh? Wow.
Aw, yeah, bitches.
You know what? Describe your one-shot kill.
Yes! Since Sparkles recognizes these fraggers, like I said, she spins around, like kind of looking over her right shoulder, sees them, recognizes them, states she knows these fraggers, pulls the shotgun out from behind her back, one hand cocks it, lets go of tie pin to line up a good 2-hand shot with a shotgun, because recoil, bitch knows what she's doing, and center of mass pins this guy to the wall with the shot.
Poor bastard.
Yep.
I turn and look at the bartender.
He's got his weapon at the ready, but he's not sure if you guys are threats or not, so he's still trying to determine exactly what's going on. And now it is my turn. Well, since Cypher really didn't do that much damage, but Sparkles did a lot of damage. Sparkles, I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah, I figured.
We are gonna do a burst fire, so we're gonna send some shots your way. And I have 5 hits.
I guess I did that right.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
So it looks like you are netting 3 hits. So that means I've netted 2. Please take your damage, and I believe that puts you into overflow.
Sorry, I sneezed. What?
Go ahead and take your damage. Hit that modified damage.
Modified, okay.
You are in overflow.
Physical damage? Why? It did no... because of the armor piercing?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is going to be fucking great. I should have an auto stim patch kick in.
It's going to automatically use, I believe, a trauma patch.
So all of you get to see Sparkles get fucking blasted back.
All right, it's an immediate stabilization, so you are not into overflow anymore, so you are down and stable, but everyone around Sparkles, give me a perception check.
If you insist.
I do.
I'm unconscious, right?
4 hits.
Okay.
4 hits for me as well.
Okay.
1 hit, I think. Yeah, 1 hit.
Taipan and P. Dexter, both of you notice that on Sparkle's wrists, there is a flashing red light.
It's tucked under her glove. Yep.
P. Dexter, please roll me your medical skill. Taipan, Taipan, roll your security tactics.
You got it, Chief. 4 hits.
4 hits.
Both of you recognize the ever-present symbol of Dockwagon. Sparkles has taken enough damage that she is passed out, and her system inside Dockwagon is now registering as a threat level. You now have a choice to figure out what you want to do. Both of you know you have about anywhere between 30 seconds and 2 minutes to make a decision on what you want to do, as Dockwagon is inbound.
We can't go against Dockwagon. No fucking way.
Right. So I'll take care of these dudes and you get her?
We have to just leave her. Because Dockwagon will chase us down.
This worked out so much better than I thought.
It really did.
Are we still in initiative as well?
Yes, we are still in initiative. I'm giving you guys time to figure this out because technically it's P. Dexter's round.
Yeah.
30 seconds, tick-tock.
Guys, we've got to go.
Yeah, we gotta.
And Cypher has no clue why they're saying, cheese it.
Mm-hmm.
So which one of these guys are still standing? They're blocking the door, right?
Mm-hmm. The one straight in front of you, and the one that's at the end, the guy in the center. We'll just do that.
Who's been hit?
The one with the arrow over his head.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him.
You're gonna shoot him? Alright.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I haven't gotten to shoot someone in so long.
I know you've been looking forward to this.
I really have.
I really wish I could fix that permanently. There you go.
There we go. Still not working.
Real quick, did you double click your icon and go through your inventory that way?
No, let me try that. Oh, server connection reestablished. Oh, there we go. That worked.
Alright, rolling my defense.
2 hits. Ooh. Can I spend an edge?
Yeah, absolutely. And you would be able to reroll your failures, so 7 die. So you get 2 extra dice, so 4 hits all day.
Okay.
So you have 4 hits, I have 4 hits. Roll goes to the defender. Your bullet plinks off of the armor of the Humanis guy. And let's see, Ganger 3, does he notice? He notices the bracelet, and he is going to fucking book it.
Oh, we can get out that way?
He's a troll. He is literally just busting through the wall. Like,
well, there's a hole in the wall.
Now there is, yeah.
Alright. I think I have a plan.
3 hits. He is fucking booking it. 3 hits on him, too. He is fucking booking it, too. So the 3 trolls just basically find a weak point in the wall and just bust through it. Taipan, your round. The sound of a medevac VTOL. Sirens blaring is coming very close.
Okay. So, simple action. I'm gonna command my spirit to take the marrow, and follow these 2, and I point at Cypher and Dexter. I yell at Cypher and Dexter to fucking run. Run now, go. And then, complex action, I'm going to use Ice Spear on this guy.
On the one straight in front of you?
Yep.
Alright. Go for it.
I'm gonna obliterate this man. 7 hits.
Jesus Christ.
Woohoo! Vengeance for Sparkles!
Oh.
I'm taking 15 points of damage.
Yep.
How do you kill this poor fracker?
That's easy. The spear, I summon it, frost crawling up my arms, and it just fucking goes straight through his chest and brings him through the wall, and he keeps going.
Okay.
And then, for my movement,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shield Sparkles with my body.
Okay.
And I'm also unconscious, by the way.
Why are you unconscious?
The drain.
The drain,
shit.
yep. So I hop on top of you and then go unconscious.
Are you still in human form or Naga form?
I guess I would be in human form still.
Does the spell wear off if you are unconscious?
I don't know.
It is a it's a concentration spell.
Oh, well, there you go.
So I have a giant snake on me.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Awesome.
Cypher and P-Dexter, you watch as Taipan and Sparkles are both unconscious. Sparkles' armor is shredded and you can see blood pooling around her. Taipan has blood dripping from her nose and ears. And the last thing Taipan said to you two was to frackin' run. You have a water spirit behind you gathering up the marrow, and it is waiting on you because its last command was to follow you two. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna tell the thing to follow us. Let's get rolling. I mean, if this dude's still alive, or is he?
You have
Dead?
a
What's he doing?
military-grade VTOL screaming towards this location.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here. Is this man in my way?
There are other
Behind
holes
you.
in the wall now.
Okay. So how fast is a round? Because a lot's happening when
6 seconds.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna say Cypher is going to do what Taipan said and go out one of the holes.
Yeah, hell yeah. Time to blow this popsicle stand. Can this thing fit in our car? Van? Truck? Tank?
Technically. As the VTOL comes screeching to a land, Cypher and P-Dexter, are you guys running to the... Are you running to the Argos, or are you running just towards the ocean line?
The Argos.
I would say let's take it a little bit away from the building and out of sight, and then we get back to the Argos after the VTOL leaves.
Alright. Alright. That works for me.
As you two find a place to duck down, you see as this black VTOL lands, 4 heavily armed individuals come bursting out of the back, stretcher in hand, weapons drawn. They don't use the door. They bust through that sidewall. And the next thing you know, you watch as Sparkles is being loaded onto a stretcher and Taipan is being cuffed and her head is being shoved in a bag and they are being hauled into the VTOL. The next thing you know is you see streaking lights as this VTOL disappears into the skyline.
Look over at Cypher. Well, how do we get him back?
First thing, I don't know how long this water elemental is going to last. Let's get the elemental, dump the Morrow in the ocean, then we'll figure out where the hell they went. And when the hell did she get a dock wagon?
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, I'm glad she's got it. She got wrecked, but it was pretty damn dangerous.
Agreed, but let's get this elemental, get rid of the Morrow. Like I said, get rid of the Morrow. We'll deal with the Johnson afterwards, and then we can figure out where they're taking her. And Taipan, and we'll figure something out.
Let's do it. So yeah, we'll leave. I guess we're gonna wait there until they're gone.
Oh, they're already gone. Like
Right. So we can just go hop in the car and start driving. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Right on. Let's do that.
All right. As you all drive off, disappearing in your own direction, it's not hard to get across town and drop the Morrow off in the ocean. The water elemental does all the heavy lifting, and then once the Morrow is safely in the water, the elemental of water seems to just disappear. Taipan, you wake up. You have been stabilized, but you feel a disconnection from the mana around you. You feel this bag over your head. You feel the secure metal cuffs on your wrists. They've even gone to the point of they've bound you in a way so that you can't slither around too easily. You hear the muffled voices of trained military medics.
Dispatch, this is Medevac 6-1. Do you copy?
Medevac 6-1, read you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Dispatch, we are on scene approximately 2 clicks north of dock line. We have dock wagon contract 44282, multiple gunshot wounds, current armor classified as destroyed. Stable, but we will need to get a Miss Aurora to surgery right away.
Medevac 6-1, please go to Golden City General. ER team will be on site ready to accept the package. Medevac 6-1, ER team will be expecting you. Repeat, will be expecting you. Miss Aurora does have a familiar contact that has been notified and will be on site.
Medevac 6-1 confirming location. We'll be there ETA 2 minutes.
ETA 2 minutes. Confirmed, Medevac 6-1.
Alright team, hang on. We are gonna frackin' punch it.
As you feel the increased speed of the VTOL gunning through the skyline, we cut back to Cypher and P. Dexter. Where do you want to go now that you have completed this mission? Do you want to head back to your safe house? What's your plan?
Yeah, I think the safe house is the best bet.
Yeah, get us to the safe house. Cypher's gonna see if he can figure out how to get a hold of Barkle's friend, see if the friend can tell us any idea how to figure out where the hell she got taken.
Silver does have a link up inside the Argos. You just have to figure out how to activate it.
Like I said, Cypher's gonna try to figure out how to get a hold of her.
Go ahead and let's call it an edge.
1 hit.
With 1 hit, you look around trying to figure out something, anything, any button that you've never really paid attention to, anything like that, but there's nothing. The drive back to the safe house is tense and quiet. The scene slowly fades away as we watch as Sparkles is on a stretcher being pushed towards the surgery suite at Golden City General Medical Centers. And that is where we end this week's episode.
As the camera fades in, we sit in the Maristar with our team. We're scouting possible points that we can trap this car with this hard drive. It's just a plain, everyday vehicle. Nothing special. No markings, no nothing. Just a wage slave vehicle. Probably something they rented just for this one occasion. Best way to hide something important is to hide it in plain sight. As we watch and study these roads, that is the route, looking for anything to give us an edge. We could hear the team talking about that elf, the one that triggered the alarms. The discussion of what we're going to do if we see him again. Mostly idle threats, at least coming from most of the team. Our street samurai does have a mean streak about her. She's seen more combat than the entire team combined. She isn't one to just seek out violence to seek out violence. This was more, she would just punch Simon just because he made her have to do extra work for no extra money. Might hurt a little, but it wouldn't kill him. We let off a chuckle as she talks about decking that fragger, and we roll our eyes. We know it's not an idle threat, but it's still amusing to hear runners trash talk some mid-level, mid-manager at Renraku. As our chuckle slowly fades from our lips, we hear that oh-so-familiar static come across the car radio.
Well, my friends, Eddie Sparks here. So, seems like Sparkles met the business end of something very powerful. You know, just a couple of bullets. But that's not too surprising for a runner. What is surprising is that little bangle, a little bracelet, that little indicator to Doc Wagon. Some of the worst military medics. No, let me rephrase. The worst to be on the business end of. If you pay their premiums, oh yeah, they're glorious. But if you're in their way, not so much. So it sounds like Typin has been arrested, and it sounds like Sparkles, well, it sounds like Sparkles is gonna be in a lot of pain as they dig out some lead from her chest. You know, I always thought them cybered up ones were near indestructible, but it seems like a couple good shots do a lot of damage. What does it mean by family representative? And how the frack does she, on a runner salary, or some runner pay, can afford premium Doc Wagon? I mean, she was down for less than a second and they already had the signal. A 30-second response time, that is on the high end, and it's a VTOL. Man, I don't know what's going on. But definitely don't wanna be around for too long if Doc Wagon's on site. But good news is they got the mall wherever it needed to be, so the ocean. Now the runner teams are separated. 2 of them are heading to a hospital. The other 2 are, well, there. Wait. Well, unfortunately that little light is blinking telling me it is time for me to skedaddle. So let us remind each other of the tenets of shadow running. Stick to the shadows. Always keep your gun loaded. And never make a deal with a dragon. This is Eddie Sparks, and I am signing out. Ta.
Hey everyone, Nightland here, co-creator of What the Dice, and player of Sparkles for Season 2, to do some thank yous here at the end of our episode. First and foremost, I would like to thank each and every single one of you for listening. We would not be here today without you, and I do mean that sincerely. We never thought we would get this far, and knowing that there's someone out there, yeah, I'm talking to you, the one with the earballs listening right now. If it wasn't for you guys and us knowing that you're actually here and enjoying what you're listening to, we wouldn't have kept going, and it genuinely fills our heart with joy, and I want to make sure that we tell you every single time at the end of these episodes. We are eternally grateful. Second, we would like to take a moment to thank all the things that we use in our day-to-day What the Dicey ways. First up, Epidemic Sound for our sound effects and music, Podbean for being our host, Foundry VTT, and Forge VTT for creating their virtual tabletop gaming applications and services, Craigbot for our recordings, Catalyst Game Labs for Shadowrun, which is the current system we are running. And with that, if you can spare a moment of effort and want to help us out, the best thing that you can do is honestly tell a friend, share us, drop a link in a Discord somewhere that you're a part of. Or take that 2-second effort of hitting a like, hitting a follow, giving us a star rating. Whatever the button is on whatever it is that you're listening to us on goes a long way in helping us fight that horrible algorithm monster. Also, the Topps Company Inc. has sole ownership of the names, logo, artwork, marks, photographs, sound, audio, video, and or any proprietary material used in the connection with the game Shadowrun. The Topps Company Inc. has granted permission to What the Dice to use such names, logos, artwork, marks, and or any proprietary material for the promotional and informational purposes on its website, but does not endorse and is not affiliated with What the Dice in any official capacity whatsoever.
To get the DM bad right now.
Itching and planning and plotting.
Evil plotting.
Go for it. I've got something going on back on my end, so.
Oh, I believe you.
Truth.
It's gonna just be 50 orcs in a bar and Taipan's gonna have a meltdown. Did I get it? Did I get it in one?
It sounds like a really bad porno.
It does, yeah. 50 orcs in a bar.
50 orcs in a saltwater bar, you're gonna have a salty pickle.
That's one hell of a gangbang. I wish that would have gone better, because that would have been so funny.
Why'd you have to choose Humanis kicking in the door? I was gonna grab your face and kiss you, but no.
Oh, I'm
Ruined
sorry.
My safe plan.
I'm so sorry. You don't get to kiss Taipan today.
Damn it!
Almost certainly one day.
One day, I'm sure it'll happen.
Yep.
I got shot.
Fuck.
That didn't go the way you wanted it, did it?
I didn't expect the spell to knock me out flat. I'll say that. I rolled 0 on my drain test, so...
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What did you want to happen?
I have invisibility, so...
Oh. You were hoping to go invisible.
Yeah. Keep you from getting shot again and then just disappear. Yeah. That's fine. I don't have anything illegal on me, believe it or not.
No, but you've been black bagged.
I have been black bagged. That's fine.
It's probably happened before.
It has. It has happened before, for sure.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah. You gotta lie now. Yeah, that's my bodyguard.
Yeah, I have a couple of ideas in my head.
I can't believe I have to wait 2 weeks for this.
Right as we end it here.
Fuck.